That's it, bro.
Open the back door, let me see. Open the back door, let me see that. Look at the interior.
Yes, that little shirt you have on there, I'll put on a bubble jacket, you know.
And of course, yeah, my boss. Guys, look at your team side, guys.
Yeah, that's fine that one time.
Guys, listen to your partner will steer you wrong.
You sure? You have the vision for that, then.
If you see yourself in that,
I know what vision you'll have for it, but your partner sounding sure there. So when the vision comes through, now, freshest Marino on island, you know. Freshest Marino on island, you know. Freshest Marino on island, you know.
Man, what to you, guys?
What? Stress, man.
Because you there sleeping, you will know all up on the foot floor.
Stress, yes.
Because what stress you have?
Bro, that, I can't do it.
You cannot do it.
Bro, I look at how many YouTube videos that I stay up a whole 2 weeks checking on links, checking all kind of things. Bro, I can't do it, yes.
You say that, but right. And you can't get demotivated now, but you know what you're getting into. You know what we was doing, we had a plan, okay?
Yeah, but bro, the thing look easy, guys, for the amount of videos I watch already, bro. The thing look easy, bro. Look at a couple videos, an hour at times, guys, at times for a day, looking at probably no less than 4 or 5 videos.
The planning phase, you know, like everything. Look, we didn't organize with the fellas. The fellas on their way. You can't be in that kind of mindset. The fellas on the way to check us about the vibe.
Cause bro, that thing is a maltet, my brother. Let me tell you, oh, I go through so much with that already. You check me and like, bro, I only had a budget of 4 grand. We already cut down the fellas and that. Bro, how I get all them parts, cause
like I said, that's the premise behind us buying the thing. That is a Toyota, the parts available. Because look, we already involved the fellas that had the vibe. So, you know, the community is there to support you. It's not like you do it by yourself, bro.
Yeah, but that's nobody called me. You check me, bro. 3 days past, no man called me. I said,
but
right. My screen has a
bro.
I mean, fellas busy, bro, and I don't spend my money already.
But you must not do it. They don't call us. Look, you did disappear for how long? Look, you sleeping inside of the mall car park.
That's a fight, bro. I just can't take it. I honestly cannot take it, bro. That. Your project was supposed to be 2 months. They have around the island coming up because you check me, how much of the fellas tell me they will be there. I don't tell a man I can spray the car, bro. But the man tell me like 2 weeks. The next man tell me he can organize 1-2 little things in the next 2 weeks, bro. To me,
you rushing the process.
So
you know how it
I
is.
buy a car, bro. I can't drive it within the month.
No, man. That's a project. It will take time. You have to look. You have to research. Guys, watch it. The same thing you tell me about my own thing. So right now,
but bro, we buy that cheaper, your car more expensive, bro. Like,
but it's the same concept. It's a project. It's an ongoing process. What a project is, you know. A project is not a now for now thing. And when you stick it, you have help. That's why you know people. That's why we have a team again. Look, you and me. We start off. We had the vision. Everything was going well. We link all the rest of the fellas for to do different vibe. The same fellas we buy the thing from. Them fellas are willing to give you time and effort.
I feeling like them fellas work on me. I was like, the AC stopped working. Bro, how much things stop? Seriously, bro. I don't want to laugh.
So right now, I say you hot boy, you know?
Gasa, bro, check that, Gasa. Killer.
But your life still working?
Yeah,
but look, you have a shift now, Gasa. You didn't have that the first time. Nice progress.
Gasa, imagine, bro, give a man, give me a jam there.
That's better than nothing.
Bro, how many things on the car stop working? And that is all the money I had, Gasa. So now the money calling me, money giving me no updates. I feel like it's a trouble, like troubling people, Gasa.
That's negativity, doggy. You have to get out of that mindset. Reach out. Look, I hear the fellas on their way. Like I tell you, brother, we go put this down with a strategic plan. And that's a Toyota. If you're having stress getting past, You probably looking specific for a Marino, doggy, right? That's why I tell you buy the car, doggy.
So what are you saying? I can look for what 100 parts?
100 parts. 111.
All them things fit in there.
110. That is the beautiful thing about what you buy. You're talking about all the downsides. How much money you spending in gas since you get the car?
Boy, if I tell you, I put $40 in the last me a week, bro. A week.
I'm sure you still have gas in your car.
It have a little something, you know, to be honest. It have a little something, but
So there, right now, there, you have to start to count your blessings, brother. And then we will stick to the plan and it's slow down.
so you're saying the project not going to take me? Wow.
That's
So-
so, you have to get out of your mind, brother.
That's about that plan somewhere, right, you know,
You're
bro.
making too much plan. Only top plan, I say. Yeah?
That's why I buy that and like feeling like I'm on worker high science on me, bro.
I don't know if you're not even look at what
Are you
science is.
sure?
Because I
Bro.
tell you that.
Bro, how I buy right? And the AC stopped working. Bro, all of a sudden, bro, my girl and I done end up in problems because all our she try and reason with me and think I want to talk to nobody. That is why I come and free up my mind, you know. Because that ain't making sense. Because, bro, I look at all my videos. You check me? I look at all my
You
videos.
tell me you go YouTube University and you figure the fellas from YouTube University and you, it's the same thing. Because the fellas in big country, where things easier to get. UK, we have to try and figure out what works. Luckily, like I tell you, they have no shortage of knowledge guys, on the subject. So don't think that's you guys. Get right up to that. The fellas have to come and check it.
Hey.
Right up, get up. Come and check your legs. Shake that up, that's that whole Maoist thing you have there. That's a watch thing you do already. You already. That's like this starting. You're already starting the signature on the phone.
I
You
don't
cannot
put
give
my
up on that.
morning.
That's like where financial planning and budget come in because
So I have to budget for that.
look at that. You bought a work in progress. You understand? And you're not going at it alone. That is the thing. You're trying to do everything by yourself, but you're rushing it. That is why you ask for all the help. That is why all of us come together.
And the worst thing to happen to me nowadays for that thing to break down.
That's the thing you go break down. What you call in that the issues you have in there now, that is regular old car issues. That is regular used car issues. That is why we get into the car, the price we get the car ourselves.
So I can't wait to see that Marino, you know.
Boy, that man have that a little while there already, so I hope in progress.
And the man had all kind of plans for the day.
Yeah, man.
You know, he look like a man, his head on.
Yeah, the way that man talk about that car and his plans, I say I expect nothing but great
He
things.
done have all kind of rims, body kits,
Yeah.
you know, all the little body work done.
Because remember we had tell him when we sell it to him, we want to see the finished product too, keep us in the loop.
Yeah, true.
So,
He go
he go be alright. Yeah, man.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But to me, that man do nothing yet, man.
Because the car looking the same still, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
Maybe
man,
that's taking his time.
yeah,
They want
but
to.
that man holding his head there, dog. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I suppose we reach there, we saying we don't see that everything done already.
That's what.
But why you feel so?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
But I feeling like you're on work on me, yes.
Why is it that? How good?
For the friend of you, man.
That's right now, that man said more on Papi show. That man on a YouTube thing, how he see this on YouTube, he see that on YouTube, and the next thing the man just want to do about YouTube. More I try and show them, and doggy, YouTube not real. YouTube not showing you the nitty gritty behind the time and the energy and the trials you will go through with a bill. You know, the man hang up on that's a 2 weeks. You know, a time lapse, you see a man, you know, just running through little thing and boom, he's car on the road. More I try and show the man, guys, that is not how it is, you know. You have to sit down, plan a thing phase by phase, go take a time, it's a process. The man stressing out, right now the man stressing me out. More I try and show the man, guys, to finish that YouTube thing. Reality vibes we on, you understand? We in St. Lucia, you have to see what you can do with St. Lucia. How what you can get out of what you have now. You know, stop planning for what YouTube say. The man they tell me about you going around the island and it's 2 weeks and the fellas on YouTube do it.
Hey.
That's what I have not to tell you, man.
Because it is. You see what that man just said at the end? That's a lone striker chord with me there because I see it, right? Them when you talking about going on the around the island. Them man car up now. You check? After long spending the money on the car, you see the car up now, so they happy. They say, now do the round the island, now do the round the island. Who building that car? Not you? Who you building the car for? My G, who you building the car for? Not you? Not the man, you know. You building the car for your enjoyment, for you to be happy with them same man. Yeah, but it's your car. You that building it. All you have to do is focus on what you want done, take your time, do your thing, build a car for you, and you go love your car. If you build that for somebody else, you'll start hating that car. Trust me. Take my word for it. A man tell you he like to see it in that color, you do that, die your car again. You take mid opinion and you make it yours. Give them man your opinion and stick to your guns. Your car that there. You're just spraying fuchsia, that is your thing. Okay? If them man hate on you, that's their business, buddy. You like your car. Okay? Just take your time if you're thing doggy and all will be fine.
And just like the man just said that, take your time. You check it, all artists take time. You check it, Van Gogh, Picasso, all them man had spent months making their paintings, expressing themselves. That is the expression of you. Take your time with it. Don't come there and say, boy, you know, I will get that done in 3 weeks. I will get that done in 2 months. Take your time. Take it as it goes. Don't rush it. Right? You make your plan. You plan your thing in stages. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Whether it be suspension, tires. You take your time so you don't force your pocket and you get it done the right way.
Big facts, big facts.
You check
Do
it.
it right the first
If you
time.
do it right the first time, you're going to have to do it again. You check it. You get proper suspension instead of cutting corners and cutting coils. You don't have to worry about that again. You check it. So take your time. When you go home tonight, look at whatever parts you have to get. Look at where you want to get the car. Plan your thing out in stages and give yourself some grace. Give yourself some time. You check it. And once you do that, you will be good. You will be happy with the end result. Okay?
So if I get this correctly, right, I need to be more realistic.
Very realistic.
YouTube will save me.
YouTube is not real life.
I need to consider my own personal enjoyment versus that of others.
Yeah, man. Simple fact, eh?
I need to build for the future and ensure that I have a budget.
Key point.
So now the car will be done in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
No, man.
That's
That's the
fair.
long and short of it.
But
But
that's
at
fair.
the end of the day, dog, your hard work go pay off. Because when it finish, you know what you're going to do? Me say, because help you. Whose joy? You happy more than a child and it's their birthday.
Who driving more than you?
It go be with it.
Every day.
Every weekend you asking them same man to do around the island now because your car finish and you happy. Every weekend is around the island. You good.
So I just need to be more realistic.
Yeah, man.
The fellas are claiming things. I subscribe to so many pages on YouTube.
You see that YouTube thing? Your partner just mentioned that YouTube thing and you stressing the man out with YouTube. YouTube is not real life. The men have sponsored. They're not telling you about. They showing you time lapse. All kind of things. The time lapses are yeah, you
The
know.
one thing I'll tell you though, I never heard them speak about how much they spend.
Never.
So
Because it's sponsored, doggy. And them man living a life where they can walk into a store and get it. We have customs. We have duties. Factor all that into your budget.
Big time,
Big time.
boy.
Factor that into your
Budget
budget.
time.
Ah, son.
Okay?
Budget the customs juke.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, my brother. Before customs juke me, I didn't wear glasses, and now there, stuck with the glasses.
Yeah,
dog.
man. So remember, you want that part, you see the price, you do your conversion.
That's why I want to laugh, but oh, you almost helped. I'm gonna tell me you could have done this in like about 6 weeks, you know.
He was being realistic or he was just selling you a dream? Because a
That's
lot
a
of men that sell you a dream and it doesn't tell you sometimes it's years of car down before you see it on the road.
Yeah, that you have to be honest with yourself, honest about your circumstances, and honest about what you actually want to achieve in the car. Right?
Yeah.
You're the only person that can spell out them 3 things. Once you're honest with yourself about that, a timeline I go bother you. Just take your time with the bill and you will be good.
Because your first milestone you come about, you get over, that you're gonna bring you joy.
Yeah.
It's the little battles you have to fight now.
Like I said, enough of that long talk. Let me go on to your DIY and look at what parts you need. I said,
Yeah, man. Of course, I'm living that dead dog.
I don't I go do something, man. I go do something interesting.
If you had to, we buy it back from you and we do it for you.
Buying it back.
You on it?
Put it on.
Stop watching YouTube, bro.
You say that.